Well, the liberal media has found a new hobby in airing videos of loud, boisterous protesters at Republican town halls. Now, they conveniently ignore the animated progressives flooding Democratic events. But nevertheless, new questions have emerged about these supposed angry Republicans shouting down their elected officials. Are these protests truly grassroots, or are they astroturfed? We did some digging and we found out that New York Congressman Mike Lawler is about to have agitators at his upcoming town hall, and a progressive group is behind it.
We could potentially have thousands of people out front dissenting on what he is going to potentially say in terms of lying about his record on cutting Medicaid or lying about the state act and how it harms women. So we want to get out in front for that reason.
Joining me now is New York Congressman and member of the House Financial Services Committee, Mike Lawler. Mike, the group Indivisible says this so-called town hall offers very limited opportunities for real public engagement. That's their statement in part. I find it interesting that these organizers of this event said that they might have something to hand out the day of your town hall, questions that they think folks will either want to ask or ask. So is it public engagement if you're handing out questions to ask you?
Kaylee, this is all astroturfing and gaslighting, unfortunately. Many of these folks I actually know quite well, and they have spent their time, obviously, post-election very upset about the outcome, and are now mobilizing Democratic activists, working with unions and far-left elected officials like Chuck Schumer to mobilize folks to these town halls. They've been demanding that I do town halls. The funny part is, last Congress, I did over 50 town hall meetings and mobile office hours in my district. I've done over 1,200 in-person events. And it's not that they can't engage with me. They can. They just don't like the fact that they are represented by a Republican and not a far-left radical progressive. And that's what this is really all about.
You know, I'm sure you're tired of saying this because I watched you in a CNN town hall, very crystal clear, talk about how you're not interested in cutting Medicaid benefits. But this group Indivisible says Republicans are planning to cut Medicaid, SNAP, and other vital programs to fund massive tax cuts for billionaires. I mean, are you getting tired of saying it? You're not cutting benefits like Medicaid?
I can't say it any louder or clearer. We are not going to cut benefits for eligible recipients. I have been very clear about protecting those who rely on these critical programs, especially the IDD community, our seniors, children, single mothers. The fact is, these are vital programs that people rely on, and we want to protect them and make sure that they are not being scammed by waste, fraud, and abuse, and seeing, illegal immigrants, for instance, in New York, $1.2 billion being spent on Medicaid benefits for illegal immigrants. We want to make sure that there are work requirements. That's something my constituent Bill Clinton championed in the 90s, and certainly Democrats supported it then, and they should support it now. So we're talking about protecting the integrity of these critical programs while also providing tax relief to middle-class and hardworking families. And that's what this bill is all about.
Well, you have been crystal clear, and good luck on that town hall Sunday. Congressman Mike Lawler, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.